And we welcome you to Day 3 of the 2023 WHSAA 4A West Regional Tournament. Good morning, everybody, and this is it. Win and you're in, lose and your 2023 season is in the books. It's the Evanston Red Devils, number 3 in the Southwest, taking on number 3 in the Northwest, Kelly Walsh. Less than 10 minutes away from the start, we'll break down how it all happened and how we got here right after this on our scene set. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
A good education opens the mind, expands it, and helps us improve our lives in many ways. When you add that to a positive attitude, you're on the path to success. Jesse and Jennifer Lind and the team at Smith Bits recognize students for their hard work and commitment to excellence in academics, sports, and extracurricular activities. Contact me, Jesse Lind, for all your oil field equipment needs. Smith Bits, energy strong and proudly serving the Wyoming oil and gas industry.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera.
The world needs more cowboys.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Elan, Olliff coming to you live from Star Valley High School. And it's time for our scene set today, brought to you by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant El Paso, the best in the West. And, how we got here was Evanston dropped the opening round game to Rock Springs. Kelly Walsh upset Star Valley on the opening round as well. Evanston then came back, got a bounce-back win against Riverton, and then Kelly Walsh then lost to the eventual probably regional champions Cody yesterday in a fairly one-sided game. Now it is win or go home for both Evanston and Kelly Walsh. Joining me in the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth, we've got Evanston wrestler, Evanston outlaw, just all-around Evanston stud, Walker Wilson. Walker, I'm assuming you've been watching the games throughout the week. What is your kind of impressions going into this one for the Lady Red Devils?
I think the Lady Devils got a good chance, make it to state. They beat these guys last time in Evanston. Yep,
we can talk about that right now. That's a great segue, as a matter of fact, as the last time these two teams faced off was February 3rd. In Evanston, as you mentioned, Red Devils on top, 65-51. Emily Sawyer, this was the first game we really saw what she was capable of as she dominated the post for 21 points. So it's going to be a lot of fun. That is your scene set today, brought to you by El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant El Paso, the best in the West. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we will have more of our pregame show. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Fresh and flavorful ingredients are what makes the best restaurants great. At El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant, each entree is prepared with only the freshest and tastiest ingredients. The menu includes everything from tacos to steak, fresh fruit waffles to omelets, and mouth-watering burgers to sandwiches. Come in and enjoy a meal today at the new El Paso All-American and Mexican Restaurant inside the log cabin on Bear River Drive.
Now you've got a safe and secure place to store your boat, RV, ATVs, and other vehicles right in town. T-Bar Body Shop offers storage for just $35 per month. Long and short-term storage options are available. Of course, T-Bar Body Shop also offers custom body work when you have an accident. We work with your insurance directly and get the job done right. T-Bar Body Shop offers a wide range of services. Stop in today and see all the ways T-Bar can serve you. 515 County Road, Evanston. Let T-Bar fix your car.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Normally we would have our Bullock Agency Jake Major coaches show right now, but tournament play, we don't want to bother Coach Neal. He's got to stay in the zone. First-year head coach trying to get the Red Devils back to state. The Lady Red Devils last time was in 2018, which does not seem that long ago, but when you do the math, that is 5 years, Walker.
Yep.
It's going to be a lot of fun. 4 minutes and 16 seconds separating us from the start of this one. And Walker, you just got back from a state tournament. You've been in the locker room. You know the kind of speeches that are going on to these girls. What do you think Coach Neal was saying to them right before this game?
They got to stay locked in. This is a big one they got to win. They want to make it to state. Yeah.
Not much more to say than that.
Yeah.
It's pretty self-explanatory. Win and you're in, lose, and your season comes to an end here in Afton this morning. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have our pregame slice brought to you by the Pie Hole Love at First Bite in downtown Evanston. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned into a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYM.
The mission of the Uintah County Conservation District is to be a leader in natural resource conservation by providing resources, education, technical assistance, and information for the development and improvement of our natural resources. To promote and protect agriculture, to protect the tax base, and promote the health, welfare, and safety of Uintah County residents. For information on the resources available to residents of Uintah County, Wyoming, visit the Conservation District website at www.uintahcountycd.com. That's uintahcountycd.com.
Build your own juicy, mouth-watering hamburgers just like you do at home with 1, 2, or 3 patties at the Down Home Eatery. Also enjoy salads and sandwiches. Down Home Eatery is located on Highway 89. Dine in or carry out. Call 679-2002.
Take a bite into a sweet, delicious fruit pie complimented by the best pie crust ever made when you purchase a pie from the Pie Hole. The menu also includes sandwiches, soups, and salads for lunch or dinner. The Pie Hole, 1023 Main Street in Evanston. Love at first bite.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Elan Olliff joined by Walker Wilson. And it's time for a pregame slice brought to you by the Pie Hole Love at First Bite in downtown Evanston. And Walker, when we talk about matchups that could determine this one, you got to have your eyes on Peyton Cruz for Kelly Walsh versus Emily Sawyer for the Red Devils.
Yeah, as long as they get that passing game going to Emily this game again, like they did against Cody, I think they stand a pretty good chance.
They actually had a lot of opportunities against Riverton with that as well, as you mentioned. But, man, Emily Sawyer, she went off for 21 points the first time these two teams played. You're going to need the same thing from her tonight as we get ready for this one. We're going to step aside, and we have the starting lineup and the start of this. It's a playoff game now. Win to get in. Evanston versus Kelly Walsh on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
At the Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
We're going to go radio silent for our national anthem. Beautiful rendition of our national anthem to get us set for really what is playoff basketball as we go to our starting lineup. Brought to you by Varsity Inc. Varsity Inc. Get all your Red Devil gear at Varsity Inc. in downtown Evanston. Varsity Inc. We're on your team. As we get set for the starting lineup for the Red Devils, they're the designated road team in the Reds. White numerals. Here we go. Senior number 5, Hallie Brady. Senior number 20, Brinkley Frankham. Senior number 34, Ellie Acey. Senior number 42, Kendall Fessler. And then the one who all eyes will be on today, senior number 43, Emily Sawyer. Of course, coached by first-year head coach Stephen Neal. Now for the designated home team in the white uniforms, green numerals, the Kelly Walsh Lady Trojans. Sophomore, Davia. Senior number 1, Riley Alberts. Senior number 4, Peyton Caruth. Senior number 14, Sydney Eskew. And a senior number 15, Aubrey-Ann Browning. Here we go. Coached by Kayla Gilliam. And the Red Devils and the Trojans will do battle with a spot not only in the third place game on the line, but you win this one, it's official. You are going to Casper for the state tournament. Red Devils have not been there since 2018. Trojans not been there since 2019. Elan Olliff joined by Walker Wilson in the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. And immediately, Walker, we're going to get that matchup we talked about in the pregame show. Sawyer versus Caruth in the center. Tip off, won by Evanston, kicks it back out to Frankham, and away we go. To play for their season, both of these teams. Hand off to Brady, straightaway 3, short. Rebound by Kendall into the elbow. Beautiful pass to Brinkley Frankham, but it's taken away on the short shot by Alberts. Davia on the left side. Gets it back over to Aubrey-Ann Browning, who was the one problem for Cody yesterday in the semifinals. Straightaway jumper at the free throw line by Caruth, rattles around and drops out. It nearly goes over the right sideline, kept in by Kelly Walsh. Alberts goes into the right lane, and a foul coming up on Evanston. Looks like it will be against Ellie Acey as the first offender today. Inbound play. Over to Alberts, right side, 3, good. Ooh. Alberts had a lot of room to work with there, Walker.
Yeah, she did.
Fessler inbounds to Brady, kicks it back to Kendall Fessler on the right side, and we've got a whistle. I don't think the clock started, it did not. So the clock didn't start, so we're going to rerun this again, or maybe I'm wrong here. Yeah, the clock didn't start. They're going to give Evanston an inbound play at the center stripe. Frankham to trigger it in. Red Devils down 3-0 early. But Evanston in that first possession definitely showed they can get inside. They just couldn't get it into the hoop. Fessler, lob pass to Sawyer on the right side. Covered by Caruth. Back to Brady on the right. Kicks it back to Acey on the left. Dribbling into the elbow, covered by Davia. Lob pass to Frankham, and it's off of her hands, but she's able to bring it back in. Kicks it out to Fessler for 3 off the baseline. No good. Rebound is out of bounds off of Evanston. I think Brady thought it was off of Kelly Walsh, as she didn't really go for it. Just let it kind of bounce over, and they reverse the call. It is Red Devil basketball. Fessler to inbound for the Red Devils at the near far post. And in foul, looked like an illegal screen on the Red Devils. And it comes against Emily Sawyer. Second foul in Evanston. They got to calm down. Little bit nervous here in the early going. Davia inbound goes to Alberts. Gets it back to Davia. Brings across the center line. On the left side, covered is Eskew. Covered by AC. Alberts, who hit the 3-ball from that same area, gets a jump shot for Caruth, blocked by Sawyer, taken back by Kelly Walsh from the field. Browning, straightaway jumper, good, 5-0 Kelly Walsh. Frankham inbounds play to AC. Quick pass over to Brady on the right wing, back towards the circle. Center circle is Kendall. Good to see her back after the little injury she had earlier. Inbound pass to Sawyer, finds the lane, and that's going to be the ticket for the Red Devils as Sawyer goes up and puts the easy layup up and in.
Yep, there's that play to Emily.
Here goes the Trojans. Browning drives into the right elbow. That pass stolen by Brady, intercepted, intended for Alberts, and the Red Devils are going to take it the other way, down by 3. AC bounces to Sawyer at the top. Lob pass to wide open Brinkley. Frankham fouled by Browning, and Frankham will shoot 2. We saw that play against Riverton yesterday where it looked like Sawyer was actually pulling up for a 3 and just lobbed it over to Frankham right under the net. And now Brinkley will shoot 2 free throws. It's the first on Kelly Walsh, and Browning gets the foul. First one from Frankham. Good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
Yeah, yesterday I totally thought Emily was shooting that ball.
I think everybody in the arena thought she was.
Complete air ball.
And then it landed. It was just
right
a beautiful pass to Binks as she goes 2 for 2 and cuts the lead down to 1. It was a 5-0 start for Kelly Walsh, but the Red Devils definitely have shown they can get inside. That should be a little bit of concern to Kelly Walsh as Sawyer definitely is going to try to have a big game. Bad pass is on the ground. CJ Eskew calls gets down. Coach Gilliam calls the timeout. We'll take it as well. 5:23 left in the first. It's a 1-point Kelly Walsh lead. It's an elimination game. Winner goes to state, loser goes home. You're tuned into a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
At Uintah County School District Number 1, we have a long tradition of student excellence and success. Our vision is to provide the highest quality education for all students. We do this by providing relevant and challenging instruction. We set high expectations for our students and focus on experiences that build positive relationships, promote collaboration, and encourage maximum student effort. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Red Devils down by 1 to Kelly Walsh. 5-4 inbound play for the Trojans. Goes off of Alberts and over the center line. Alberts brings it forward with AC in tow, who walks around a screen set by Caruth. Davia at the top. Drives towards the left side of the block. Puts the shot up. No good. Rebound by Caruth. She's short. Pulled out of the sky by Ellie AC. Red Devils now with the basketball, trying to push it and get their first lead of the game. Brady on the right side, covered by Eskew. Back to Fessler at the top. Flings it out to AC on the left. 4 minutes, 52 seconds and counting left in the first. Red Devils down by 1. AC to Brady at the top. Right hand dribble goes into the right elbow. Draws the foul, and Brady will go to the free throw line with a chance to put the Red Devils on top for the first time tonight. Walker, what are you seeing in these first few possessions from Evanston?
Just keep these Trojans fouling. It ended up like the boys' game last night, where they ended up with.
That's very true. Evanston boys played a great game against Star Valley. Came up short 60-51 last night as Brady ties the game on the first free throw. But that's absolutely right. If you can get inside and get Trojans to foul and maybe get into foul trouble, as far as Kelly Walsh is concerned, though, you got to stop the inside play by Evanston as Brady puts the Red Devils on top 6-5 after a 2-for-2 trip from the charity stripe. Davia on the right side goes to Caruth, drives along the left block, steps into the lane, travel, Red Devil basketball. And after the 5-0 start, Walker, it looks like all the momentum with the team in red right now. Carryover, though, by Fessler, and that'll get some momentum back to the Trojans. And with 4:26 to play in the first, Red Devils lead 6-5. Davia dribbles towards the right side. She's had a great tournament. Straightaway 3, Alberts off the front iron, no good. Pulled in by AC again, who has no problem going into the crowd today. Fessler, lob pass right side to Brady. Right side three, in and out, rebound, brought in, and it's on the ground, rolling, picked up by Alberts. She's off and running, goes from one end to the other, and Evanston wants a charge for Fessler's. Her feet were there, but they say she got there a little bit too late. They take it on the layup, and now Kelly Walsh leads at 7-6. AC on the left, lob pass to Frankum inside the lane, broken up by Kelly Walsh. Here come the Trojans. Davia goes to Peyton Hill. Cardenas, who checked into the game along with Hill. Hill, the ball holder right now, covered by Fessler. Caruth drives into the left block, puts the shot up, and draws the foul. And Caruth to the line. It'll come against Sawyer. And they're going to have to be careful there. I think that's Emily's second. You need her in this game.
Yeah, you do.
Caruth and the Trojans up by 1. Caruth, first free throw on the way. Front iron, no good. Emmy Fessler will come in for Ellie AC. And for Kelly Walsh, it is Eskew back into the game. Kelly Walsh hits the second free throw, courtesy of Peyton Caruth, and the Red Devils down by 2 with 3:18 to play here in the first. Frankum lobs it out to Fessler on the right side. Emmy Fessler open for 3 off the front iron and pulled in by Hill. Here come the Trojans again, trying to build a little bit of a run. Eskew, right side, 3, good. 11-6, Red Devils down by 5. As Frankum goes for the pass to Sawyer, but Sawyer can't get to the spot of the ball on time. Timeout called by Coach Neal. 2:52 left in the first. It's a 5-point Kelly Walsh lead. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Whether you're working with a realtor or you're selling your home by owner, the title company you choose really matters. They handle all the research to make sure there aren't any bad surprises like hidden liens, unpaid taxes, forgery, easement restrictions, or access issues. At First American Title, the staff has a combined 140 years of experience and a 98% excellent customer service rating. Make the right choice. Choose to close with First American Title. 1048 Main Street, Evanston.
Alberts in transition for Kelly Walsh as they lead it 11-6 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Allaire goes to Hill. Allaire at the top, right-hand dribble, kicks it back towards the right side to Alberts, and it's deflected into the Red Devil bench by Brinkley Frankum. Alberts bounce pass out to Hill. Alberts lob pass. This time finds Allaire, and she tries to pass it out to an open Eskew in the corner, and the Red Devils deflected over the baseline. Taking away the easy shot from Eskew, who hit a 3-ball earlier to extend the lead to 5. Inbound Eskew, another 3-ball from her, and she's good. Sydney Eskew makes it 14-6. And another foul on the Red Devils. The bucket counts, and Kelly Walsh will keep it. Cardenas goes to Eskew on the left elbow, retreating back out towards the wing. Lobs it back out to Alberts. Tries to go in to the free throw line. Eskew in the left wing. Allaire at the top. Drives towards the elbow, dribbles off of her foot, and it is over the baseline. Red Devil basketball. Evanston down by 8. No team is comfortable out there right now as Evanston has gone on a run of their own. Kelly Walsh has gone on a run of their own.
Yeah, both these teams playing with a lot of nerves.
Pass to Emmy Fessler drives into the lane, tries to get it to drop through, somehow gets her own rebound in traffic, sends it to Kendall Fessler. Evanston wants a foul, they're not going to get it. Rebound by Kelly Walsh. Eskew along the right sideline. Goes in to Alberts in the corner. She loses the basketball and bounces it off of Emily Sawyer, off of the baseline. The referee's letting them play down low, that is for sure. As they inbound to Eskew. Same spot from the three. This time she's too hard off the base iron. Taken back in by Alberts on the bounce. Goes to Browning. Flings it back out. Stolen by Brady. One into the other. Hallie Brady fouled from behind. And that's the third team foul on Kelly Walsh. Evanston with 3 as well. And it comes against Alberts. That's her first. Red Devils to trigger an inbound play at the far post. Van Houten in for Kelly Walsh. AC in for the Red Devils. Fessler kicks it back out to AC on the right wing. Back to AC. Flicks it to Fessler in the left. Long cross-court pass to Brady. Gets it into Sawyer, and it is tipped out of bounds by Kelly Walsh. Red Devil basketball over the baseline. 8-point lead for the Trojans. Fessler goes to Frankham. Pass inside to Sawyer, and she's hacked from behind. That's the fourth one on Kelly Walsh. It comes against Mia Cardenas. First one on her, and Sawyer to shoot 2. First one from Emily is no good. It rattled about a quarter of the way through and then just spun out. Checking in is Davia and as well as Caruth. Next one from Sawyer. In and out. Rebound is going to be a contest. Davia wins the race. Stolen by Brinkley Frankham, though. Gets it to a wide-open LEAC, and she's fouled. Red Devils will go to the line, and that's the 5th one on Kelly Walsh. Evanston trying to get into the bonus before the end of the first quarter. AC will shoot 2. First one from AC. Just a touch too hard. Next one from Ellie, up and in.
There it goes.
Makes it a 7-point lead for Kelly Walsh. Football score 14-7. Pass deflected by Evanston. Kicks it over to Van Houten. Drives into the lane. She's short off of the side of the backboard. Pulled in by Brady. Evanston trying to start something on their own. Goes out to AC on the right, who has shown some range. Lob pass inside to Sawyer, and it's deflected over the right sideline by Kelly Walsh. Evanston's going to be looking for Emily Sawyer all night. They really like that matchup down low. Or all morning. I'm used to saying night. Kendall to inbound it. From the sideline, and taken away by Davia. She's out in front of everybody. Frankham gets a block and gets it back. It's clean, no foul, and keeps it inbounds. Fessler, long pass to an open Emily Sawyer, puts the shot up, and good. That's an explosive play by this offense. 20 seconds left in the first. Pass it out to Caruth. Goes back to Browning at the free throw line. Goes to Caruth. Thought about a step back jumper. Launches it from the elbow. Rebound by Fessler off of the iron. 8 seconds left in the first. Fessler goes towards the right side. 4 seconds left. Brady straightaway 3 at 1, and it's short. Well, we got ourselves a ball game. We knew we would. It's 14-9. Kelly Walsh by 5 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Our community has so much to offer that nobody really needs to leave town. And that's a great thing with gas prices the way they are. But as the saying goes, not advertising is like throwing a big expensive party and not sending out any invitations. With My Local Radio, you can send out invitations to your business 4 times per day, every day, to thousands of current and prospective customers for only $12.50 per day. That's less than 2 cups of coffee at those big city coffee shops. Call the marketing professionals at My Local Radio today to send invitations to your business 4 times per day, every single day for just $12.50 per day. Call today at 789-8116. That's 789-8116.
Five-point lead for Kelly Walsh going into the second quarter, 14-9. But Evanston has had some explosive plays. That steal by Fessler. They baseball pass to the center line. Sawyer waiting all on her own in the maroon lane here at Star Valley. Puts in the easy bucket. Inbound play coming up for Kelly Walsh. Sorry, go ahead, Walker.
That was a good block by Brinkley.
Yeah, absolutely.
And to stay in.
Alberts kicks it back out to Davia on the right side, holding it Eskew. Finds Kruth inside the lane, going inside out for a 3 attempt from Eskew, pulled away by AC, who has been a board monster for the Red Devils on the defensive side. Brady bounces it out to Sawyer. Kendall open track into the lane, puts the shot up, and drawing the charge was Davia. Turnover back to Kelly Walsh. And that's the 4th one on the Red Devils, first one on Kendall. Brady, AC, Kendall Fessler, Emily Sawyer, and Brinkley Frankham on the court for the Red Devils. Caruth, Browning, stolen though, Bass stolen by Frankham. Caruth, Browning, Alberts, Davia, and Eskew for the Trojans. AC back to Sawyer at the top, kicks it over to Fessler. It looks like they were almost running the same play, but instead of going in, Fessler gets it out to Brady at the top. AC holds on the right side. AC from the left block is good. Driving in. And Ellie AC might be having her game today, and it wouldn't come a moment too soon. Browning with a quick pass, stolen by Kendall Fessler. What a play there. Sends it forward to Brady on the left side. Drives into the lane, puts up the layup. Tried to draw the foul, but it goes off of the glass, pulled in, but stolen by Frankham. She's no good, gets her own rebound back, no good again, and we're going to have a tie-up for the rebound, and it's going to the Red Devils. Inbound play coming up for Fessler. 6:32 left in the half. Kendall gets it over to Frankham, draws the foul and one.
What a shot.
A chance to tie it up for Brinkley Frankham at the line. And that is the 6th foul on Kelly Walsh. And the foul, waiting for it to come up on the scoreboard. I think that's on Abraham Browning. Haven't put it up on the scoreboard yet, but that's the 6th foul on Kelly Walsh. Evanston 1 away from the bonus. First one from Frankham. Good, and we're tied at 14. Kelly Walsh and Evanston in a tie game. Winner goes to state. Loser their season comes to an end as a blocking foul called on AC. They still haven't given Kelly Walsh that 6th foul on the scoreboard. As far as the scoreboard is concerned, the last foul was committed by Fessler, but that's not accurate. We'll see what they do here. Pass inside the lane. Nobody home for Kelly Walsh. It's over the baseline. And they're saying that Kelly Walsh actually got a deflection from Evanston. Evanston can't believe it. And here come the Boo Birds. Eskew, left side 3, off the base iron. Pulled in by Brady on the bounce. Red Devils now with a chance to take the lead. A foul will put Evanston at the line for the rest of the half. Brady on the right side. Just under 6 minutes to play here in the first half. Brady covered by Eskew. Gets it over to Emmy Fessler, who just checked in. Alberts playing defense. Finds Kendall at the free throw line. Drives into the lane. Puts up the floater. That one short off of the iron. And a push called on Brinkley Frankham. That's the sixth one on Evanston. Comes against Binks. It's her first one. Tie ball game. 5:41 left in this first half. Inbound to Alberts. Drives towards the right wing. Flinks it out towards the top. The defense chance being led by the Evanston Red Devil boys basketball team, who'll be playing in the same scenario against Jackson at noon today. Right side Alberts along the baseline, puts the floater too long, and the sisters Fessler both waiting on it. Kendall sends it forward to Brady on the left wing. Evanston really shooting some long passes. Open left side three. AC in and out. Brought back in by Emmy. Gets it back out to Kendall on the right. Cross-court pass to Brady. Finds Sawyer in the lane. Hook shot off the glass and in. Red Devils by 2. Alberts drives to the free throw line. Steps into the lane. Too hard off the glass. Red Devil basketball on the pull down by Sawyer. Fessler marches forward. Gets it over to Emmy. Kendall in between the circles. 4:34 to play in the first half. Brady back out to Kendall. Finds AC. Dribbling left to right. Hands off to Brady. Open. Emmy 4-3 left side. Off the base iron. Bounces high. Rebound is wrestled away by Kendall. And she draws the foul under the hoop. Red Devil fans on their feet. This feels like we're in a mini Red Devil gymnasium, doesn't it, Walker?
Yeah, it does.
Kendall, hands on her hips, breathing hard as she has put everything into this first half. Chance for the Red Devils to go up by 4, but Kendall short on the first free throw. Checking in, it is Laami and Van Houten for the Trojans. They'll join Alberts. And I can't see the number. I believe that's Cardenas. So let's get this one straight. Peyton Hill, Laami, Van Houten, Cardenas, and Alberts as Fessler hits the second free throw. Timeout called. 4 minutes and 20 seconds left in the half. Red Devils lead 17-14 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Business cards are a powerful and inexpensive way to promote the goods and services you offer. You can design your own cards or have the professionals at Weststar Printing design your business cards. Now with same day and next day turnaround on all business card printing, you don't have to wait. Get your business cards today. Professional quality, inexpensive prices, and quick turnaround. Visit Weststar Printing, 243 7th Street in Evanston, across from the library. Weststar Printing, 307-789-5202.
Red Devils with a flurry, and they lead by 3. As Walker, we were talking about it off the air before the last break at the end of the first quarter. Evanston was down, but it felt like all the momentum was going their way. As the Red Devils walk out onto the court. And it'll be an inbound play coming up for Kelly Walsh. We'll see if they are able to cash in. Right now, the defense has been doing the job for Evanston, especially in this second quarter. Van Houten on the elbow, bounces to Laami, and she's fouled and one. And a chance for Laami to tie it at the line. Laami got some play time at the end of the Cody game yesterday. Second foul on Brinkley Frankham, by the way. Laami in and out. Rebound by Brinkley Frankham. One-handed snag. And Evanston does have the size and the advantage at the boards. They are using that. AC goes into the elbow. Kicks it back out to Fessler at the top. Brady on the right side. Looking for AC, drives into the lane, tried to just draw the foul to put a shot up, but there's no whistle. Here comes Alberts, one end to the other, bounce pass inside to Cardenas, and good. Kelly Walsh with a 1-point lead. Frankum goes back to AC on the left. Fessler at the center circle, lobs it back to AC. Gets it to Sawyer on the right block. Open, Brady, straightaway three, off of the front iron. Rebound by Sawyer, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Frankum, and she's called for a travel.
Just can't get that three ball to fall.
Evanston wanted a foul, but they say that Frankum took a few too many steps. And with 3:24 to play, everybody's sitting down. But Evanston superfan Haley Frankum and former Lady Red Devil coach Jeremy Fessler, you see him on the screen. Right side three from Peyton Hill falls through, and the Red Devils down by 4. AC lob pass to Sawyer, goes off the glass, too hard. Pulled down by Kelly Walsh. The Trojans trying to build some momentum of their own. Hill on the left, 2 minutes and 44 seconds to play. Check that. Alberts goes to Laami at the top. Drives into the elbow. Bumps up against Frankum. Travel called on Laami. Red Devil basketball.
Lady Devils just got to slow this game down. Get the momentum back in their favor.
2 minutes and 32 seconds left. Brady at the center line. It's only the first half, so still plenty of basketball to play. But this is going to be a knockout, drag-out fight all the way to the finish. AC on the right side. Left-hand dribble, kicks it back out to Brady. Lob pass to Fessler, who is fouled in the lane, and that's going to put Kendall at the line for a 1-for-1. Comes against Peyton Hill. Checking in for Coach Kara Gilliam. It is number 2, Senna Curry. First one from Fessler, good. 21-18, Kelly Walsh with 2 minutes and 11 seconds to play in the half. Next one from Kendall, front iron, no good. Pulled in, though, by Cardenas for Kelly Walsh. Alberts gets it back to Cardenas on the left side. Hill open on the right, drives into the lane. Blocked by Emily Sawyer, brought in by Brinkley Frankum. Red Devils down by 3, goes to Brady on the right side. Hallie lob pass is deflected, and a foul. It's coming against Kelly Walsh. Kendall Fessler got grabbed by the hip trying to get that pass in the lane that was put in there by Brady. And that is the second foul on Peyton Hill. And now Fessler with a chance to make this a 1-point game from the line. 9th team foul on Kelly Walsh. Both teams in the bonus as Fessler spins it out. Rebound by Sawyer, and she's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Great job and great anticipation by Emily Sawyer to get in there on that play. Frankum, Brady, AC, Sawyer, and Kendall Fessler on the floor for the Red Devils. First one from Sawyer, front iron glass, too hard. Curry. Caruth just checked in for Cardenas, so it's Curry, Caruth, Eskew, Davia, and I can't make out the other number on the other side for Kelly Walsh. As Sawyer hits that one, makes it a 2-point ball game. Davia brings it forward, drives towards the right side. Lob pass to Crew in the lane, back out to Curry, left side. 3 is off of the base iron and over the backboard from Van Houten, who is the one that I couldn't make out the number for. And with 92 seconds left in the first half, Red Devils Down by 2. Inbound to Brady at the center line, and pressure coming from Kelly Walsh. Fessler gets it over to Sawyer in the left elbow. Back out to Brady at the top. 80 seconds left. Brady towards the center circle, gets it out to AC on the right. Right side 3. Pregame, yes! Red Devils on top, 22-21. Neither one of these teams giving an inch here. Pass to Caruth, drives into the lane, kicks it back out to Eskew, shut down by Fessler. Quickly to Van Houten, and a whistle. A push on Emily Sawyer, and that'll put Caruth at the line with 55 seconds to play in the first half. Chance for Kelly Walsh to go on top. First one from Caruth, off the front iron, short. Rebound by AC. Kicks it back out to Fessler, brings it across the center line, 48 seconds. Brady, who hasn't hit one of those 3 balls yet, but a great pass inside to Sawyer, gets her own rebound, flicks it back out to Brady. Fessler finds AC on the left side, 37 seconds left. Underhand pass back out to Brady. AC driving into the elbow, right side 3. Fessler off the base iron, ricochets high, and it's heading out of bounds on Kelly Walsh. Red Devil basketball over the left sideline. Peyton Caruth tried to save it, and now here comes Ramya Green for Senna Curry. Red Devil basketball with 25 seconds. Inbound to Sawyer, all on her lonesome in the lane, up and in. Red Devils up by 3. 20 seconds left in the half. How big would it be for Evanston to have the lead going into the locker room? 14 seconds left. Davia into the lane. Into the elbow. Eskew all alone at the top of the circle and drains it. Tie game with 2 seconds left. Inbound by Fessler. Full court shot is short. Well, we got a tie ball game going into the locker room. It's 24-24. We'll be right back with our halftime show, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Business cards are a powerful and inexpensive way to promote the goods and services you offer. You can design your own cards or have the professionals at Weststar Printing design your business cards. Now with same-day and next-day turnaround on all business card printing, you don't have to wait. Get your business cards today. Professional quality, inexpensive prices, and quick turnaround. Visit Weststar Printing, 243 7th Street in Evanston, across from the library. Weststar Printing, 307-789-5202.
Wyoming is unique. When it comes to high school sports, we might travel 6 hours to a game, but when we get there, we know the other team, their parents, and the coaches. Wyoming is like one small town with really long streets. When you get to Evanston, always stay with your friends at the Best Western Dunmar Inn. With clean, comfortable rooms, a restaurant serving healthy, delicious food, and breakfast is always included. If you're bringing the team or following the team, stay with us every time you're in Evanston. Best Western Dunmar Inn, Evanston.
In the past, when you needed a crown, it took multiple appointments and a mouthful of goop to create a mold of your teeth. Those days are gone. Bear River Dental has equipment that gets your crown done in one appointment.
So this is the scanner for our same-day crowns, and as you can see, we go through, we scan it, and then we're able to design exactly what your crown's going to look like, and then we send that to the mill, and it's going to cut it out. It's going to look just like it's shown on the screen.
The same-day crown machine builds your new crown for a perfect fit. Same-day crowns are one of the many services offered at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Call today to schedule an appointment.
A good education opens the mind, expands it, and helps us improve our lives in many ways. When you add that to a positive attitude, you're on the path to success. Jesse and Jennifer Lind and the team at Smith Bits recognize students for their hard work and commitment to excellence in academics, sports, and extracurricular activities. Contact me, Jesse Lind, for all your oil field equipment needs. Smith Bits, energy strong and proudly serving the Wyoming oil and gas industry.
Dad, did you know that the iris of your eye is more unique than your fingerprint?
Yes, I did. I learned that in optometry school. I'm Dr. Trent Clooney with Uinta Eye and Vision, where we understand that every eye is unique. We are dedicated to carrying on the tradition of great vision care in Evanston. Quality care like I received growing up here. I care about your individual and unique eye health. With over a decade of experience, I'm excited to return to Evanston and once again cheer on the Evanston Red Devils.
Call my dad at Uinta Eye and Vision to schedule an appointment. 307-789-3937.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Welcome back to Star Valley High School, site of the 2023 4A West Regional Tournament. We got a good one. We knew we would. Both of these teams playing to keep their season alive. It feels like a championship game because you win this game. There will be celebrations. There will be heartache for the team that loses this one because you win this game. You accomplish your goal of getting to the state tournament. And you'll play in the third place game at 3 o'clock this afternoon. Walker, we got a tie ball game. We knew it'd be close. But this has been, if you're a casual basketball fan, this has been a great game. If you are a biased fan of any of these teams, it's been a nail biter. One thing I've noticed is that Kelly Walsh will go out on front. Evanston will come back and track him down. Same thing when Evanston goes out in front. Kelly Walsh tracks him down. Nobody giving anyone any inches because they are afraid that the minute you give an inch, you're going to take a mile. But right now, it's been all about the shooting by Kelly Walsh and the interior play by the Red Devils. And if Evanston can get Hallie Brady to go, that would be big because if you can add some shooting to that interior play, you can kind of pick your poison at that point.
Yeah.
Need to give a quick shout out to Jesse Lind and Smith Bits. It's all because of them that we're able to bring this video coverage to mylocalradio.com. We'll be right back with our Get to Know Your Red Devils segment. Girls basketball player Autumn Hanson joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Light up your world with a custom-built LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign in Evanston. It's a proven fact that signage that lights up creates more attention. So light it up and then add text, images, and video, and your sign becomes even more powerful. Start sharing your advertising messages and information with your customers today. The team at Rocky Mountain Sign provides all types of quality signage that is custom-built and maintained. Call today for a free quote. Rocky Mountain Sign, 307-789-5202. Rocky Mountain Sign, serving customers in Wyoming, Utah, and Idaho.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Welcome to Get to Know Your Red Devils, presented by Ellingford Brothers. Today we're joined by senior on the girls basketball team, Autumn Hanson. Autumn, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
Good. Hey, you guys are on a bit of a roll right now. 2 wins in a row, win at Jackson, and then the big win over Kelly Walsh. What kind of momentum are you guys feeling heading into the remainder of the season?
Well, we were going in with a lot of energy on our team, and it's really helpful, especially in practice. We've been a lot more energetic than we've been, and I think that's how we were able to win against Kelly Walsh is because of our energy.
That's great. So I've got 10 random getting to know you icebreaker style questions on here. And so your job's pretty simple. Just pick 4 questions between 1 and 10, and those will be your interview questions. Sound good?
Yep.
All right. So what's that first one going to be?
7.
7. What is your favorite vacation spot?
My favorite vacation was probably when we went to Japan in Kyoto.
Wow. Tell me a little bit about that. What was your favorite thing about Japan?
Probably seeing my relatives that live there. And also getting to dress up in a kimono.
That is awesome. All right, so what's going to be that next one?
3.
3. All right. If you were to go to the Olympics in any sport but basketball, what would it be?
Pole vault.
Pole vault, is that something you're doing this coming spring?
No, I just think that would be cool.
Do you like the idea of just kind of like flying through the air above a really high bar?
Yes.
That does look like a lot of fun. All right, so what's that next one going to be?
8.
Sorry, we have to cut that interview a little bit short as we are running up against the clock, but a big thank you to Autumn Hansen for joining us on Get to Know Your Red Devils, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers. For all your cement, sand, gravel, and steel fabrication needs, call Ellingford Brothers in Evanston, 307-789-1515. This concludes our halftime show, brought to you by UNTI Vision, where our vision is to improve yours. We will have the third quarter. After this, it's a tie ball game, 24-all on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Evanston and Horizon High School students, start your college career now. Challenge yourself. Gain skills and confidence to help you succeed while taking credits toward the degree you want. Take Western courses for free while attending high school. Courses are paid for by Uinta BOCES number 1. What are you waiting for? For more information, call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Quality is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. Whether you're looking for strong, high-quality cement for construction, sand and gravel for road base, a cement trough or critter ladder for your livestock, or steel fabrication, including custom towing packages, bumpers, and other vehicle accessories, you always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
Dad, did you know that 80% of my learning comes through vision?
That's right. Poor vision can affect learning, attention span, reading, and confidence. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we know that annual eye exams are a critical part of your overall health and well-being.
Call to schedule an appointment, 789-3937.
Inbound play by Kelly Walsh to get us started. Albert drives into the lane, shot no good. Pulled in by Sawyer, and the ball goes over the baseline, last touched by Kelly Walsh. Red Devil basketball. Red Devils and Kelly Walsh play 24-all tie right now as Sawyer lobs one out to AC, and she's tripped up from behind, taken in by Eskew. Kelly Walsh with the steal, and now the Trojans moving from right to left. Gets it back out to Caruth, backs up into the lane, puts up a desperation shot, but it's deflected outside of the arc, picked up by Caruth. Sends it inside the lane to Browning. Her shot is short, and she's fouled. She'll shoot 2. Browning with the chance to put Kelly Walsh on top as the foul comes against Brinkley Frankham. It's her third. First one from Browning. Good. Kelly Walsh takes the lead, 25-24. Winner of this game will play the winner of Rock Springs and Star Valley in the third place game as Browning misses the first one. Rebound by Sawyer. Caruth tried to get there to get a tie-up, and Sawyer just took the ball out of her hands. Strong move by the senior post from the Red Devils. AC kicks it back out to Brady at the top. Red Devils down by 1. Fessler on the left. Over to AC on the right, tries to find out how she can get it inside. Goes to Frankham, puts the pass up high to where only Sawyer can get it. Rebound by Fessler, taken back in by Sawyer. She draws the foul. And it's against Peyton Caruth. It's her third. Sawyer with a chance to put the Red Devils on top now. First one from Emily, good. Tied at 25-25. The number one defender on Emily Sawyer, Peyton Caruth, in foul trouble. We'll see if Evanston tries to go inside to her, knowing that. As Sawyer goes 2 for 2 and puts the Red Devils on top, 26-25. Again, nobody giving an inch in this game, and that's the way it should be. You win this, you accomplish your goal. You win this, you got one more game today and at least 2 more next weekend. And Casper, bad pass taken away by Ellie Acey. She puts on the brakes to avoid losing the ball in all the confusion. Kicks it back out to Fessler. Brady at the top. Evanston up by 1 with a chance to extend it. Acey sends it up high to Sawyer, off the glass, no good. Rebound by Frankham, putback is in. Brinkley Frankham as Lauren Laami goes to the scorers table for Kelly Walsh. Caruth, pass inside, broken up by Frankham in the lane, and they call her for a foul. Frankham puts her hands on her head in frustration as Emmy Fessler immediately runs out there, and that's the 4th on Binks. Peyton Caruth comes out as well. Evanston with a definite size advantage now. Davia to inbound at the near post, lobs it up high to Eskew, straight away 3. She's been hot, she continues it. And Eskew ties the game, 28-28. Emmy Fessler, lob pass inside to Sawyer, and she's fouled by Browning. She went over the top, put hands on top of Sawyer to prevent her from getting the shot off, and now Sawyer back to the line. And that's the 4th one, 3rd one on Browning. The benches may very well decide this game, Walker, as the first one from Sawyer is short off the front. Next one from Emily, good. Red Devils up by 1. Just getting started in the second half. No need to panic if you are any of these teams. This has been a nail-biter from the tip. Alberts, left side 3, well short. Pulled in on the bounce by AC. Fessler goes over the center line. Bounces it back out to Emmy Fessler. Kendall quickly to Brady on the left. Thought she had a chance, but quickly shut down by Eskew. Drives towards the right into the elbow. Puts up the shot. Rebound by Sawyer. Putback is good. Red Devils up by 3 again. Timeout called by Coach Gilliam. Red Devils lead by 3. 5:16 left in the third on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Do something good for yourself. Give your home a new look. At Kazine's Furniture in Evanston, their friendly staff will help you make your home a peaceful and beautiful place to be. Comfortable furniture, appliances, artwork, lighting, and accessories work together to create an enjoyable and inviting atmosphere in your home. Make your living and sleeping space a wonderful place to be. With brands like Serta, Ashley, GE, and more, visit Kazine's Furniture at 941 Front Street in Evanston.
Good look at our Kazine's Ace fan cam, brought to you by Kazine's Ace and Hardware. Evanston traveled 2 hours to be here. The fans from Kelly Walsh, though, about a 7-hour drive if my math is correct. Kelly Walsh in Evanston in a tight ball game. 3-point shot by Eskew off of the front iron. Rebound by Laami, and she's fouled on the ground. Big thank you to Kazine's Ace and Kazine's Furniture for sponsoring our fan cam tonight and letting us highlight the dedicated fan bases around the Cowboy State. Inbound by Davia. She gets it back, goes into La'ami in the paint, puts the shot up short, and they call Sawyer for the foul. And that's a fourth on Emily. So now both Emily Sawyer and Peyton Caruth are in deep foul trouble. La'ami to shoot 2. First run from Lauren La'ami off the back iron, no good. La'ami, a 33% free throw shooter coming into the postseason, but it's a small sample size, only 12 total attempts in the regular season. Next one from La'ami. In and out. Rebound by Brady. Good job by Hallie to get it back. Fessler on the right side. Someone's going to have to step up inside the paint. Kiernan Simmons now in the game with Emily Sawyer in foul trouble. Travel called on Emmy Fessler. She had too much momentum going forward and took a step. It'll go back to Kelly Walsh.
Hate to see that one.
4 fouls on the Red Devils, 2 on the Trojans. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left in the third. Winner moves to state. Loser, their season is over. Browning into the right elbow, puts up the floater, short. Rebound by Kelly Walsh, gets it back out to Davia. Thought about a 3, shut down by Brady. Goes back to Browning, drives along into the left block. Hook shot is up and in. Red Devils by 1. Kendall brings it forward for the Red Devils. Gets it back to Emmy, wide open left side 3. Missed that one, but it's off of La'ami and out of bounds. Got bailed out of that one. Emmy puts it all the way over the net, all the way over the rim. And now here's Emma Lonsway for the Red Devils to come in for Emmy Fessler. So it is Kendall Fessler, Kiernan Simmons, Ellie Acey, Hallie Brady, Emma Lonsway. Inbound to Lonsway. Has to fight for the ball, though. It's taken away by Peyton Hill. She is hounded by a double team. Has to pass it out to Alberts. Eskew, open left side 3. Off of the iron, and a foul against Kelly Walsh on the rebound. It comes against Browning. That is her 4th. And all the big names for both teams, Emily Sawyer, Peyton Caruth, Aubrey Ann Browning, all with 4 fouls. Kendall Fessler goes to AC, drives along the right side, and picked from behind and dumped into the Red Devil bench by Kelly Walsh. Brady will get an inbound play. Red Devils by 1 with 3:46 left in the third. Bounce it back out to Fessler, and that's the 5th foul on Kelly Walsh. Alberts knocks in to the Red Devil, Fessler. That's the 4th one on Kelly Walsh, actually. Fessler goes towards the right side to AC. Lob pass inside to Kiernan Simmons. Dribbles off her foot. Peyton Caruth gets it back. Stolen by Ellie AC. Off of and draws the foul from the right side. Ellie AC with a chance, we said, Walker, with Emily Sawyer on the bench with 4 fouls. Someone's going to have to step up on the interior play. Why not Ellie AC? She's gotten it done defensively. She's already shown she can take it to the rack.
Yeah, she's having a game this game.
Red Devils up by 1. First one by AC is good. Nothing but net. Splashes through as Peyton Caruth has her 4th foul. By the way, that's 5 on Kelly Walsh. And AC in and out. Rebound by Senna, who just checked in. Stolen by AC again. Tries to go up and draw the foul short. Rebound is off of Evanston and over the baseline. But AC is getting it done on the defensive side of the court for the Red Devils tonight. Red Devils by 2 right now. 3:21 left in the third. Alberts across the center line. Drives into the wing. Puts on the brakes. Bad pass stolen by Brady. She's got Cardenas on her one-on-one. Puts on the brakes. Looking for Fessler. It's heading out of bounds, but kept in by AC. Lob pass to Fessler, who had to leap a mile to get it back. Puts the shot up. No good. Rebound is out of bounds off of Kelly Walsh. 2 minutes, 57 seconds left in the third. Fessler to inbound it at the far post. Tries to figure out where to go. Decides AC in the left quarter, covered by Cardenas. Goes into the elbow. Lonsway open at the top, dribbles towards the left, goes towards the left block, draws the foul, and Emma Lonsway to the free throw line. The freshman who is going to be a star in the future. She has proven that. And now Lonsway to the free throw line. High pressure free throws for the young freshman. Got her first taste of varsity action in this regular season finale against Jackson. Lonsway, first one on the way. Good. Next one from Emma. Spins around and drops in with the shooter's roll. Red Devils up by a possession. Here comes Davia in for Peyton Hill. And there's the "she's the freshman" chant that we all predicted would come at some point for her. Over the center line. Bounce pass over to Davia, covered by Fessler. Drives towards the right side. Davia trapped by Fessler, has to get it back out to Alberts. Alberts into the right wing. Back over to Allaire, drives to the left block, puts the shot up. Great defense by Kiernan Simmons as that one rolls away and into the hands of Kendall Fessler. Right side, AC, who has shown some range in the past. Lonsway gets it at the top, 2:13. Back to Brady. Finds Fessler on the left. 2 minutes and 9 seconds left in the third quarter. Red Devil up by 4. AC on the right. Holds the ball by her right hip. Lob pass over to Fessler, under the net, and pass. Good. Ellie AC has been the hero. She's put on the cape, and the Red Devils lead by 6, their largest lead of the game. Alberts goes over to Cardenas, poked away nearly by Emma Lonsway. Tough defense, and an offensive foul coming up against Cardenas. Great defense by the freshman phenom, Emma Lonsway, and that puts her at the line. Check that, it's an offensive foul, so it's not 1 for 1, but Evanston will be at the line for the rest of this game. That is huge. Impound to Fessler. Gets it back out to AC on the right. Finds Brady at the top. Kendall in the left. Finds AC wide open right side. 3 off of the baseline. Rebound by Fessler into the lane, and that one's good. Red Devils by 8. Here comes Uinta County. Timeout called by the Trojans. Jumping up and down in jubilation like a little kid on Christmas morning is Coach Stephen Neal, and the Red Devils lead by 8 with 1:18 left in the third on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Whether you're a high school student or a community member looking for change, let Uinta BOCES #1 and Western Evanston Outreach help you get started. Career opportunities await you when you further your education. Programs include workforce training, college credit for high school students, and college and career readiness. What are you waiting for? Find your passion. Enroll today. Call 789-5742 or email info@uintaeducation.org.
Red Devils up by 8. So far, your lead candidate of player of the game has been Ellie AC. Would you agree, Walker?
Yeah, yep, absolutely.
Emily Sawyer on the bench with 4 fouls. So is her counterpart, Peyton Caruth. So for Evanston, someone needed to step up inside, and it's been Ellie AC so far this morning. But man, how about the defense by the freshman, Emma Lonsway, to force that turnover?
Stepping up big for this one.
Foul called on the Red Devils. It's a hold on Lonsway. And now coming up for Alberts. Goes back out to Davia. At the center logo, drives towards the left elbow, puts on the brakes. Red Devils playing a tough man-to-man right now. Allaire at the top, Davia on the left. Eskew running along the baseline, trying to get open in the right corner, and a foul. No, not a foul. Looks like deflected out of bounds by Evanston. Inbound play to Alberts. 49 seconds left in the third. Bounce pass inside the lane. Foul on Kieran Simmons. That's the 6th one on the Red Devils. And the first one on Kieran Simmons. She's been another young gun that is going to be a big player for the Red Devils. Inbound to Browning, and she bounces it off the glass and in. And Kelly Walsh cuts the gap down to 6. Red Devils go to AC on the right side. Drives into the elbow, steps into the lane. Floater is up and in. Ellie AC, take this game, young lady. I'm not able to keep stats on this one as I'm running camera as well, but if I was, I bet Ellie AC would have double digits in the best game of her career. As Kieran Simmons fouls Riley Alberts, and it's 1-for-1 for Kelly Walsh. 24.5 left in the third. Both teams in the bonus. First one from Alberts is good. 7-point lead for the Red Devils. Still a long way to go. Next one from Alberts is good. Now, Kelly Walsh needs some defensive stops here. But Evanston definitely with some momentum. AC goes along the center line. Kicks it back out to Fessler on the right. AC finds Lonsway in the left. Drives into the lane. Steps back. Gets back to AC. 10 seconds left in the third. AC into the right elbow. Puts foot on the free throw line. 5 seconds left. Here comes Fessler. Drives in the lane. Puts the shot up off the glass. No good. And we're headed to the fourth. 6-point lead for the Red Devils, 40-34. We'll be right back with the fourth on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Teach your children important money management skills that will benefit them for a lifetime with a Trona Valley Federal Credit Union youth account. Understanding the importance of saving and learning how to use money wisely can be taught from a very young age. These special accounts help kids learn to save, borrow, and spend responsibly, and are perfect for young people to get a good financial start. Open a youth account today at Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, member NCUA.
Game one of a possibly big day for Evanston basketball fans. It's win, you're in the state tournament, lose, and your season comes to an end. Win, also, you play in the third place game at 3 o'clock against the winner of Rock Springs and Star Valley. That game right after this one. But no one really thinking about the third place game. It's all about win this game, punch your ticket to state. That's been the goal for both of these teams all year.
Yep, this game's the only one that matters.
Franco inbound at the center line. Evanston with the inbound play to start the quarter. Finds Sawyer. Yes, ma'am, in the lane. Red Devils up by 8. Has not grown bigger than that for any side this game. Alberts towards the right side. Bounce pass inside the lane to Browning, and she is deflected out of bounds over the baseline. No foul called. It'll stay with Kelly Walsh. Coach Gilliam saying it should be a foul, but instead it's just an inbound play. Goes to Eskew on the left side. Straightaway three from Peyton Caruth. Misses the rim, wide right. Rebound by Eskew, no good. Rebound brought in by Ellie AC, but coming out of nowhere was, I think that was Caruth who came in and challenged her for it. AC goes down hard. She gets up though, she's all right. Inbound play to Caruth at the top, drives towards the right. Finds Browning, has to go over Frankham, puts the shot up off the glass and in. Red Devils now up by 6. Full court pressure brought by Kelly Walsh. Whistle and a timeout called by Coach Neal. We'll take it as well. Red Devils by 6 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Want to give a big thank you to Jesse Lind and Smithbits for allowing video coverage possible on this First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
Fessler takes the inbound play, gets it over to Brady at the top. Hallie to the lane, gets it back to Frankham in the left side, drives to the block, no good. Rebound is a foul on Frankham, and that's her 5th. That could hurt. And it will send Kelly Walsh to the free throw line. Oh. So Frankham fouls out of the game. And now the Red Devils have to win so Frankham can continue her basketball career.
Yep, don't want to go out like that.
Carruth to shoot 1 for 1. First one from Carruth, in and out, rebound by Sawyer. Peyton Carruth, future volleyball player for the University of Wyoming, led the Kelly Walsh Trojans to a state title this last year.
Pull it.
AC on the right side, goes back out to Brady at the top. Evanston looked to kill as much clock. Great pass from Brady to Sawyer. Her first shot no good, gets her second chance back. Tries to put up the second chance, rebound by Carruth. Both Carruth and Sawyer with 4 fouls in the game. Hand off to Davia on the left side. Red Devils up by 6. Browning kicks it back out to Eskew. Right side 3. In and out. Pulled in by Fessler. Walker, you get the feeling defense is going to be huge for Evanston to win this game.
Yep.
Fessler kicks it out to Lonsway. Open left side 3 for the freshman. Airballed. Rebound by, looked like Brady, but kept in by Davia for the Trojans. Albert speeds into the elbow, gets it over to Browning on the left block, can't get around Sawyer. Right side 3, Davia in and out, rebound by Eskew, tries to get it back and puts it up and in. Kelly Walsh brings it to 4. Fessler and the Red Devils experiencing full court pressure from the Trojans. Travel called on AC. It'll go back to Kelly Walsh. And here comes a trio of Trojans coming in. Laami, Van Houten, and Peyton Hill in for the Trojans. Joining Carruth. As going in towards the left side. Carruth, short on the lane. Rebound by Sawyer. Here comes AC. Leaves it for Fessler. Goes over the line. Lonsway in the left wing. Brady drives into the paint, puts a layup up, and draws the foul. Hallie Brady to the line. That comes against Peyton Hill. That's her 4th, and it's the 8th one on the Trojans. 5:18 to play. By the way, Red Devils with 18 fouls themselves. First one from Brady is up and in. Free throw shooting is going to be big in this one. Still 5 minutes, 19 seconds to play. Next one from Brady. 2 for 2. 44-38 Red Devils on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Just over 5 minutes to play in the 4th. Winner goes to state, loser goes home. Hill kicks it towards the right side to Van Houten, and she somehow stays in bounds. Bounces it out of the baseline to Alberts, who's fouled by Sawyer, and that's her game. She's fouled out. And now Kieran Simmons will check in for the Red Devils. That's the 9th one on Evanston. That'll send Alberts to the charity stripe to shoots 2 shots. First one from Alberts. No good. Spun around for what felt like an eternity and dropped to the right. Red Devils up by 6. 5 minutes and 2 seconds left in the 4th. Next one, short. Rebound by Brady. And a timeout called by Coach Neal. We'll be right back after this the conclusion of this one when we come back on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and K9.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
5 minutes, 1 second left in the fourth, and a 6-point lead for the Red Devils. They've held the lead pretty much since the beginning of the third quarter, stretched it out to 8 at one point, but they've not been able to get past that 8-point mark. Walker Wilson, what has Evanston got to do to finish this one out?
These freshmen got to step up big. Two Evanston Red Devils fouled out.
Kiernan Simmons and Emma Lonsway in the game. Brinkley Frankham and Emily Sawyer, the two big Red Devils that have fouled out. Here comes AC, who has been superb today. Lonsway on the right side has been impressive as well. Fessler, though, all season, she has been the great option for the Red Devils. Red Devils going to chew as much clock as they can as we're under 5 minutes, up by 6. Lonsway goes to Fessler on the left side. Alberts makes contact, no foul called. Lonsway with the left-hand dribble, picks it up, gets it back to AC on the right. Ellie driving with Van Houten in tow, bounces it back out to Brady, and she's going to reverse back towards the center circle. Evanston might be forcing Kelly Walsh to foul him, and having to dive and pass it away was AC. It's deflected into the scores table by Caruth. Actually, they call her for a foul.
Yep.
They called Van Houten for a foul, and now AC will shoot 1 for 1. It's the 9th one on the Trojans, each team with 9. First one from AC. In and out. Oh, and it fell to the left. Rebound by Van Houten. 4 Red Devils immediately swarm to her, and a whistle. Brady called for a hold. That's the first one on Hallie, and that'll put Kelly Walsh in the double bonus. So we're going to get a foul game the rest of the way as Sydney Van Houten will shoot 2. First one up. Shorts. Van Houten, a 9% free throw shooter, but only 11 attempts in the regular season. Next one from Van Houten, in and out, pulled in by Kiernan Simmons and Brady, but called for a travel. Both Red Devils were going for it, and it caused them to take steps. Turnover to Kelly Walsh. They'll get another crack at it. Inbound play coming up for the Trojans. Van Houten to trigger it in at the near post. Lobs it up high to Caruth. Passes inside to Browning. Can't go anywhere. Bad pass intended for Van Houten off of her fingertips and over the left sideline. And they're saying Evanston deflected it out. Inbound pass to Caruth. Puts up the shot off the glass. No good. Rebound by Browning. Kicks it back out to Eskew on the right. Covered by Brady. 4 minutes to play in the fourth. Driving into the lane and fouled. That'll put Eskew at the line. And it comes against, I don't know who it came against. Couldn't see the fingers that he held up. We'll find out in a second. Right now, the foul.
Ellie.
Yep, comes against Ellie AC. It's her third. She has been great for the Red Devils, but they need her to stay in this game. First one from Eskew. Good. 5-point lead for the Red Devils. Next one from Eskew, finds the net, and it's a 4-point lead for Evanston, 44-40. Fessler gets it over to AC on the left side. Pass intended for Fessler, deflected over the line. She's able to get it back. Kendall drives into the right wing. Gets it back out to AC at the top. Finds Lonsway on the right. 3 minutes and 41 seconds remain in this one. Red Devils up by 4. Fessler goes to Brady on the left. 3:35 and counting. Brady with Caruth on her. Goes back to Kendall. Drives along the right side. Gets a screen from AC. Fessler into the lane. Draws the foul and one. No! They call an offensive foul. They call an offensive foul on Kendall Fessler. And that's her second one. Inbound play coming up for Kelly Walsh. Alberts brings it forward. Lonsway knocks the ball loose, picks it up, and we've got a tie-up. Possession arrow pointed to Kelly Walsh. Lonsway's defense has been superb late in this game. Inbound pass to Alberts. Drives towards the right side, and Lonsway fouls him. And that will put Alberts at the line. It's the second one on Emma Lonsway. Chance for her to cut this thing down to 2 with 3 minutes and 21 seconds remaining. First one from Alberts, good. And it's a 3-point lead for Kelly Walsh. Van Houten coming in for Davia. Evanston has gone scoreless for quite a while. Momentum starting to feel like it's shifting towards the Trojans. Alberts tips it in. 2-point game. Here come the Red Devils. Fessler goes to AC on the right. Back out to Kendall. Brings it across the line. Red Devils set up the offense. 3 minutes and 12 seconds. Up by 2. AC bounces it back out to Brady. Goes Kendall in the left wing. Lobs it back up high to AC. Bounces out to Lonsway. AC at the top. Left-hand dribble. AC lobs it up high. Looking for Fessler, and Alberts gets the interception. And fouled from behind. And that's on Ellie AC. That's her 4th. It'll be Alberts to shoot 2. And a chance to tie it up for Kelly Walsh. First one from Alberts. Front iron, glass and in. It's a 1-point game. 2 minutes and 48 seconds left. Alberts with a chance to tie it up. Next one is up and good. Red Devils have to respond. Fessler gets it over to AC on the right. Back to Kendall in between the circles, driving towards the right side. Red Devil fans on their feet. 2 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. Bounce pass inside the lane, and Fessler fouled. She'll shoot 2. It's the 3rd foul on Alberts, and now Kendall to shoot 2. Try to put the Red Devils back on top. First one from Kendall is good. Evanston leads by 1. Kendall, a 63% free throw shooter in the regular season. Evanston leads 45-44 with 2:32 to play. Fessler, good on both. 46-44 Red Devils. Now the defense has got to come in. Alberts drives towards the right side. Alberts has been money from the line. You don't want to foul her. Get it over to Davia on the right. Back to Alberts. Drives into the elbow. Back to Caruth. Lob pass inside the lane. Browning. Eskew travel called on Kelly Walsh. Red Devil basketball. The 3 ball from Browning fell through, but she took a step And Evanston with the basketball with 2 minutes and 11 seconds to go. Full court pressure put on by Kelly Walsh, and a jump ball possession arrow goes to Evanston. Both teams in the double bonus, by the way. 2 minutes and 9 seconds. Red Devils trying to hang on. A spot in the state tournament on the line for the winner here. Bounces it out to Fessler, covered by Eskew. Long pass to Lonsway on the left. Dribbles past the defender. Bounce pass to Kieran Simmons. Puts the shot up. Rebound by AC. And out of bounds. And I think she was fouled. Kieran Simmons was fouled. And that'll put Kieran at the line. And that's the 5th foul on Browning. Cardenas checks into the game for Kelly Walsh. Kieran Simmons, I think that's another big freshman for the Red Devils. First one is up from Kieran. Off of the baseline, too hard. AC gets it back on the bounce, immediately walks over to Kieran and taps her hand. Red Devils up by 2. Simmons with the chance to make it up by 3. First the shot, front iron glass, rebound by Brady under the lane, and she gets it back, dribbles along the baseline. Lonsway for 3, off the board, rebound by Kelly Walsh. Caruth gets it back. Driving towards the right side, Alberts. Trying to set her feet, and taking the charge is Kendall Fessler. Red Devils jump up and down, under 2 minutes to play, up by 2. And Kendall Fessler, a 63% free throw shooter. Actually, it's an offensive foul, though that doesn't matter. But the Red Devils get it back. And that's the 4th one on Alberts. Red Devils up by 2. A minute 47 left. Winner goes to the 3rd place game at 3 o'clock against the winner of Star Valley and Rock Springs. But most importantly, the winner's season continues at the state tournament next weekend. Lonsway across the line, over to an open Kendall Fessler on the right. Evanston's going to hold this one for as long as they can. Lonsway bounce out to Fessler, and she's fouled by Eskew. Kendall Fessler to the line. And that's the 2nd one on Eskew. Kendall to shoot 2. First one from Kendall, up and in. Red Devils up by 3. It's been a long basketball career for Kendall Fessler. Has never been to the state tournament. And this senior, daughter of longtime Evanston Lady Red Devil coach Jeremy Fessler, goes 2 for 2. Puts the Red Devils up by 4. 94 seconds to play. Davia to the left side. Bounce pass inside to Cardenas. Flicks it back out to Alberts. Drives into the lane. Shot is short. Great defense by Kieran Simmons, but they get her for the foul. That's her 3rd one. Alberts to shoot 2. Van Houten at the scores table, a minute 19. First one from Alberts, short. Red Devils will have at least a 3-point lead. Timeout called by Coach Neal. We're going to keep it right here. A minute 19 to play. Here's the stakes. Winner of this game goes to state and will play in the 3rd place game against Rock Springs or Star Valley at 3 p.m. Loser of this game, their season will come to an end in about 5 minutes. Red Devils have led since the early 2nd half. Kelly Walsh tied it up with about 3 minutes left in the game, but Evanston has been able to, thanks to some great defensive play. Emma Lonsway really stands out. And then that dribble she had to get past not one but 2 defenders, the freshman, setting up Kieran Simmons to take the foul. And then probably the biggest play of the game, maybe even the biggest play of the season. Fessler saw that there was going to be an offensive opportunity. backpedaled, got into the lane, planted her feet, took the contact, took the bucket off of the board for Kelly Walsh, and set up the Red Devils. That was huge right there.
That was huge. All comes down to this.
A minute 19 left in the fourth. The Go Big Red chant competing with the Go Big Green chant. Alberts, good. It's a 3-point lead for the Red Devils. 48-45. Goes to Brady, back to AC, back to Fessler, across the center line. Kendall towards the right elbow. Gets it back out to AC. A minute 9 to play. Fessler on the right. With the exception of Lonsway, it's all seniors on the court for Evanston. Passes around the defender, and Caruth just fouled out of the game. And it's going to be Ellie AC to the free throw line with 58.4 seconds left. Why not her? It's been her game today. Caruth is done, so both of the big post-present players are out of this game. Sawyer fouled out, and now Caruth is out. AC to shoot 2. First one on the way. Yes! Red Devils back up by 4. Fessler and Lonsway already in the defensive paint just in case this doesn't go the way they want it to. Rebound is loose, picked up by Davia. Red Devils up by 4. Here come the Trojans. 50 seconds to play. Davia on the right, gets it back to SU. Straightaway 3, good.
It's been money all day.
Inbound play, stolen by Kelly Walsh. Timeout taken. And it's a 1-point game with 35 seconds left. Kelly Walsh with the basketball, and as they stole the inbound play from Evanston after the SQ 3. And just like at the end of the first half, SQ drains a 3 wide open to stop the hearts of Red Devil fans everywhere. It's a full timeout, but we're going to keep it right here. We don't want to miss anything that happens here. Big thank you to Jesse Lind and Smith Bits for sponsoring our broadcast today, bringing video coverage to mylocalradio.com for this regional tournament. This has definitely been a game that has been earned, not given. 35 seconds remain. Kelly Walsh basketball. Red Devils by 1. Kiernan Simmons, Hallie Brady, Ellie Acey, Emma Lonsway, and Kendall Fessler on the floor for the Red Devils. Alberts, Davia, Laami, Eskew, and Cardenas for the Trojans. Inbound play on the right sideline by Cardenas. Gets it out to Alberts, and the clock starts. Under 32 to play at 30 seconds. Kicks it over towards the right side and deflected over the baseline by AC. Clock stops at 26.6 seconds remaining.
Oh, they called Ellie on a push.
Oh, they called Ellie AC on a push, and that'll put Laami at the free throw line. A chance for Kelly Walsh to go into the lead, and Ellie AC is fouled out of this game. Emmy Fessler's going to have to check in. 26 seconds left. Evanston has the advantage on the boards on the free throws, so this could be a blessing in disguise. But Laami could tie it right here. First one from Laami. Too hard off the back. Best she can do is tie it. Evanston gets the rebound. You know Kelly Walsh will foul immediately. With the advantage, it's Brady and Simmons. Laami to tie the game. In and out. Rebound is pushed over the left sideline by Brady. 25 seconds left. Davia checks in for Van Houten. Inbound play coming up at the near post. 3 freshmen and 2 seniors in for the Red Devils. Inbound play to Cardenas. Tries to get it out to Eskew. 20 seconds left. Eskew goes in the lane, tries to take the lead, and she does. 17 seconds left. Red Devils, here we go. 13 seconds left. Lonsway trapped. 9 seconds left. And a timeout called by Coach Neal. 7 seconds left, and Kelly Walsh leads it by 1. It's going to be a shot at the last second. Oh boy. Taking the full timeout are the Red Devils. Stephen Neal, the first-year head coach for the Evanston Red Devils, trying to get Evanston to the state tournament for the first time since 2018. Coach Gillum for Kelly Walsh, trying to get Kelly Walsh to the state tournament for the first time since 2019. Kendall Fessler, Emmy Fessler, Kieran Simmons, Hallie Brady, and Emma Lonsway in the game for the Red Devils. Everyone on their feet. Fessler will inbound at the far post. 7.5 seconds on the clock. Here we go. Fessler holds it, goes to Brady. Brady trapped in the corner, has to find somewhere. 5 seconds left, 4 seconds left. Cross-court pass to Fessler. Goes to Emmy. Full court pressure, and she's fouled. Emmy Fessler fouled with 1.4 seconds left.
Oh, it was Kendall that was fouled.
Kendall Fessler was fouled with 1.4. A chance for Kendall Fessler to put the Red Devils up with less than 2 seconds to play. First one by Fessler, shorts.
Stay calm, breathe.
Kendall with a chance to tie the game. First one from Kendall, in, we're tied at 50. Davia comes in, it's up 1.4 seconds left. We might be headed to overtime. Coach Jeremy Fessler up on his feet, coaching from the stands. Inbound play, and they're going to hold it.
Good.
We're going to overtime, 4 minutes for a spot in the state tournament. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions, 133 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
For the second time in 3 days, Red Devils will go to an overtime game. First time it was the boys. They won 58-54 over Cody in the opening round. Now for a spot in the state tournament on the line, it will be Evanston and Kelly Walsh. Winners of this game go to the state tournament. The losers, their season comes to an end.
Exactly what you expected out of this game.
Yeah, you can say that again. It'll be Hallie Brady to take the tip-off for the Red Devils against Miana Cardenas. 50 all here in the regional elimination game. Tip-off won by Kelly Walsh. Alberts and the Trojans moving right to left. Albert strides towards the right side, goes into the block, puts the shot short. Rebound by Fessler. Kendall's going to be big down the stretch for the Red Devils. Gets it over to Lonsway in the left wing. Finds Emmy at the top. Lonsway in the left. Kendall calls it for the right side. Lob pass inside to Simmons, off the glass, short, rebound by Simmons, gets it back. It spins around, no good. Rebound is dropped on the ground. Coming out of it is Alberts. Here comes the Trojans. Lobs it forward to Cardenas with the easy basket. No! Rebound by the Red Devils. Lob pass over to Emmy Fessler on the left. Lonsway called for a carryover. Kelly Walsh basketball. Inbound play by the Trojans. Davia brings it across the center line. Drives towards the left side of the wing. Flicks it back out to the top to Eskew. Goes around the defender, gets it back out to Alberts. Thought about a jump shot, but she's called for a travel. No points in the first full minute and change in this overtime. Both teams in the double bonus, so any foul will result in free throws. Kendall Fessler marches it forward for the Red Devils. 2 minutes and 48 seconds and counting left in this first overtime period. Lonsway to the left block, puts the shot up, short. Rebound by Eskew. Here come the Trojans now. 2 minutes and 37 seconds left. Eskew, who hit the three ball, who has really helped out the Trojans a lot. Bounce pass, nobody touches it. It's over the baseline, Red Devil basketball. Inbound play to Fessler. Kendall goes across the center line. Drops into the wing, and a foul called on La'ami. That'll put Kendall to the line. That's the second one on La'ami, and immediately Emmy Fessler and Emma Lonsway retreat back to play defense. First one from Kendall, good. Red Devils take the lead, 51-50. Also the name of a great Van Halen album, if I'm not mistaken. Trying to relax here. Fessler makes it 52-50. Here comes Kelly Walsh now. They've got to try to respond. 2 minutes and 22 seconds left in overtime. A spot in the state tournament on the line. Eskew, lob pass inside to La'ami, and she's too hard. Rebound is taken in on the bounce by Emmy Fessler. Kendall marches it forward. Kicks it out to Brady on the left. Finds Lonsway. Drives into the lane. Bound, called for a travel. Took a step. Turnover to Kelly Walsh. Immediately Coach Neal talks to Lonsway. Say, you're all right. We're okay. Under 2 minutes to play. Alberts drives into the lane. Steps around Kiernan Simmons, and a blocking foul coming against Lonsway. That'll put Alberts at the line with a chance to tie it. Check that. That's Kiernan Simmons who gets her fourth foul. For post players, Autumn Hansen on the bench for the Red Devils if they need her. As the first one from Alberts falls through. 52-51. Red Devils on top. Under 2 minutes to play. Alberts rattles that one through, and we're tied at 52. Fessler gets it over to Brady on the right side. Back to Kendall. She'll bring it over the line. Open, right side three. Emmy Fessler off of the back iron. Pulled in by Alberts. She's off and running. Nobody in front of her. Goes into the lane, puts up the layup, and Kelly Walsh takes the lead, 54-52. A minute 25 to play. Fessler goes right side to Brady. Back to Kendall in the center. Right hand dribble, drives into the elbow, and off of her own foot, and turnover to Kelly Walsh. A minute 16 to play. Kelly Walsh by 2. Davia inbound to Alberts. Gets it over to Davia on the right. Passes back to Alberts. Sends it forward. Tipped away by Lonsway, but brought in by Alberts. Pass towards the left side. Eskew thought about a three, but Brady was there to close it down quickly. Eskew moving towards the right side, and Brady fouls her. And that's the second one on Hallie. Eskew to the free throw line. A chance to put them up by more than a possession with 57 seconds left in the game. In the first overtime period, that is. Eskew short, rolls around, but gets the shooter's roll. 3-point lead for Kelly Walsh. Next one from Eskew, good. Kelly Walsh leads by 4. Inbound to Fessler. Gets it over to Lonsway. Drives along the left side line. Lonsway into the lane. Puts the shot up. And she's fouled by Laami. Lonsway to the free throw line with 49 seconds left. And that is the third on Laami. Lonsway, the freshman, hit free throws earlier in the game. First one on the way. Back iron, too hard. She can cut it down to 3. Emmy Fessler runs up and taps her on the back. Lonsway. Next one up. Base iron, too hard. Pulled in by Cardenas. Evanston trying to get Kelly Walsh to cough it up. But Davia brings it across the line. 40 seconds left. Pass over to Cardenas on the right. Time running out for the Red Devils, and a foul on who is it on with 37 seconds left? The foul on Kiernan Simmons. Now here comes Autumn Hansen. That'll put Miana Cardenas at the line, up by 4. Would make things really difficult for Evanston if she hits both of these. First one is up. Good. Kelly Walsh, last time they made it to the state tournament was 2019. Next one from Cardenas. Off the base iron, rebound by Lonsway. Red Devils down by 5. Sends it forward to Emmy Fessler. Over to Autumn Hansen, puts the shot up off the glass and in. Red Devils down by 3 with 27 seconds left. Timeout called. We're going to keep it right here. It's a full timeout. So it's Autumn Hansen, Kendall Fessler, Emma Lonsway, Emmy Fessler, and Hallie Brady in for the Red Devils. Senna Curry, Sydney Eskew, Miana Cardenas, Riley Alberts, and Davia in for Kelly Walsh. 3-point lead for the Trojans. 27 seconds remaining in this first overtime. Red Devils and Trojans trying to keep their season alive. Winner will move on to the state tournament next weekend. The loser of their season will come to an end here in Afton. Kelly Walsh leads by 3, 27 seconds left. Kelly Walsh to inbound it. Davia will do the honors for the for the Trojans. 24 seconds left. Evanston putting on a zone and nearly taken away by Fessler. Kicks it back out to Alberts. 15 seconds left. They got a foul. 13 seconds left. And they finally do. It's Lonsway on the right side, and that'll send Cardenas to the line. Chance to ice this game away for Kelly Walsh. Third one on Lonsway. First one on for Cardenas, in. 4-point lead. .5 seconds left. Cardenas, too hard. Rebound by Brady. 10 seconds left. 9 seconds left.
Go.
Gets it over to Fessler. Back over to Kendall. 4 seconds left. Into the lane. Tries to put the shot up, and she's fouled. No, she's called for a travel. She's called for a travel with 1.5. And unfortunately, that does it.
Yep.
A valiant effort by the Red Devils, but their season comes to an end in Afton. And a 58-54 loss to Kelly Walsh in overtime. Kelly Walsh will play the winner of Rock Springs Star Valley in the third place game at 3:00 p.m. We've committed to cover Kelly Walsh games here at the regional tournament, so we will have that on mylocalradio.com, but unfortunately this is the end of the road for this Red Devil squad. Final score, Kelly Walsh 58, Evanston 54. We'll be right back after this with our postgame show. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil basketball on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
A good education opens the mind, expands it, and helps us improve our lives in many ways. When you add that to a positive attitude, you're on the path to success. Jesse and Jennifer Lind and the team at Smith Bits recognize students for their hard work and commitment to excellence in academics, sports, and extracurricular activities. Contact me, Jesse Lind, for all your oil-filled equipment needs. Smith Bits, energy strong and proudly serving the Wyoming oil and gas industry. Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Western Wyoming Beverages has been proudly owned and operated in Wyoming for over 50 years, providing reliable service, friendly staff, and the nation's top beverage products, including Pepsi. We always strive to be the premier business partner for our customers. Western Wyoming Beverages services Rock Springs, Green River, Jackson, Evanston, Kemmer, Pinedale, Wamsutter, Big Piney, Mountain View, and Lyman. Go Red Devils!
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth as we have our post-game show. Time for your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. The final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard, Kelly Walsh 58, Evanston 54 in overtime. Congratulations to the Trojans. They will be taking on the winner of Rock Springs and Star Valley in the third place game. We'll have that live on mylocalradio.com at 3 o'clock. For the Evanston Red Devils, this does mark the end of what has been a great first season for Coach Stephen Neal, coming literally an overtime period away from accomplishing the goal of making it to state for the Red Devils. As we go ahead and give a season recap. This is the final Jimmy John's Freaky Pass recap of the Red Devils season. Of course, it started on December 8th at a tournament in Casper. They played in Natrona County, East, Central, and lost all three of those games, but then came back and got some wins at the Flaming Gorge Invite against Rollins. We really saw what this team was capable of against Pinedale. Pinedale is going to be a contender for a state championship on the girls' side in 3A. Evanston played one of their best games against them. A couple weeks later, they would play South on January 5th, get their first 4A win, drop to Sheridan, Laramie, and then drop a close one to Rock Springs and a close one to Lyman and a close one to Green River. 3-point loss to Rock Springs, a 3-point loss to Lyman, and a 5-point loss to Green River. They would get going, though, on the 31st of January, a 40-point win over Jackson Hole. A win against Kelly Walsh, 65-51. A win against Riverton, 50-26. Another win against Jackson Hole, 50-19 in the regional tournament. Suffer the first loss to Rock Springs, 53-39. Get a good win against Riverton, 49-33. And their season comes to an end after a loss here to Kelly Walsh in overtime, 58-54. Seniors for the Evanston Red Devils, there's an awful lot of them to pay homage to. Hallie Brady, Brinkley Frankham, Ellie Acey, Autumn Hansen, Kendall Fessler, Emily Sawyer. And I believe that is the seniors on this Red Devil team. And that is your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. Ladies, it's been an honor covering your basketball career for the last 4 years. And to the future Red Devils that we saw today, Kiernan Simmons, Emma Lonsway. Man, we've got some fun times ahead. On to our Dr. McKay Franco Precision play of the game. Late in the fourth quarter, Evanston needed something to happen to turn the tide. Kendall Fessler, the senior who's been getting it done all year, backpedals into the lane, plants her feet. Riley Alberts plows into her, and the turnover to the Red Devils. That's your Dr. McKay Franco Precision play of the game. Our Pepsi player of the game brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. And what do we like? We love that Ellie Acey goes out with the best game of her career, getting it done on the defensive boards, getting it done inside the paint, stepping up when Emily Sawyer fouled out. So Ellie Acey gets our player of the game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. And that is going to do it for not just our broadcast, but our coverage of Evanston Lady Red Devil basketball in 2023. We will be back on the airwaves with Lady Red Devil Soccer starting right here in Star Valley on March 22nd. Stay tuned for more info on that. For our Kelly Walsh friends, congratulations. A hard-fought victory, and they will play in the third-place game. We'll have that on mylocalradio.com at 3 o'clock, live from Evanston Middle School. On behalf of our team at mylocalradio.com, our producer in the studio, Colton Bagley, our other producer, Sean Hando, our executive producer, Val Cook, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our sales associates, Sarah Pay and Julie Burley, as well as our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, and the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports. We have the voice of the Valley, Mr. Dennis Bedwell, voice of the Jackson Bronx, Mr. Jake Nichols, voice of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Mr. Aaron Pulling, voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard, voice of the West Side Pirates in Idaho, my good friend Cody Olson, and of course my broadcast partner today in the Les Schwab Plain Star broadcast booth, Mr. Walker Wilson. I'm Elan Olson. We'll see you next time the ball flies. For Evanston, it'll be right here on mylocalradio.com and KNYN when Evanston takes on Jackson in the same stakes. Winner goes to state. Loser, their season comes to an end against the Jackson Bronx. For the boys at noon, we'll be on the air probably around 12:45. For our Kelly Walsh friends, it'll be in the third place game against the winner of Rock Springs and Star Valley. Live from Star Valley Middle School at 3 o'clock. Thank you all so much and take care.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. No portion of which may be used or express written consent of Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. Thank you for joining us for this sports presentation on mylocalradio.com.